Guys, I just heard Iran attacked Israel. Now, the prophet of God, Prophet Uebert Angel, has this to say about this whole conundrum, and it is happening. It is happening already. It is happening. Let's go into the video. Make sure you subscribe, share, and like. Let's go get it.
But I was in my room this morning, and the Lord began to show me things that you have never seen in your life, and things that are not expected at this moment. And it's only those that might be mature in the things of the spirit or mature in the things of politics who understand me. Because I saw as I slept, and I looked up. I was laying on my bed like this, and I looked up, and I saw the roof of my room open, and an angel moved across and said these few words. And I'm going to say that, and that's all I'm going to say, and stop. He said, Israel's friend who betrayed. Let me repeat this. Israel's friend will betray it. If anyone understands what I'm saying, you already know the country I'm talking about.
Yes, Papa.
Israel's best friend now will betray it. So they are putting tangas in, movements in, and it looks like it's support. I don't know what is meant by those words, but I'm looking at what I'm seeing naturally, and then looking at it and going like, okay, this is what I saw spiritually. This is what I'm seeing, what is happening. And it looks like this is a friend. But God showed me the map of the friend. And I don't need to say it. You already know the friend. Just so that I give you the hint. The president of that country sometimes speaks what he doesn't know. And follows regularly. There. It's happening. Listen, this is just a sign.
As a lifelong supporter of Israel, it has become clear to me the net.
So these are some of the confirmations, all right, that has been going on in the media houses. You get me? But then, the thing is, the prophet gave these prophecies on several locations, and I'm just gonna juxtapose the whole conversation here and whatever is going on in the on social media or in the world geopolitics and whatever whatnot. You get what I mean? So, you know, we all know whom the prophet is talking about. He's talking about Joe Biden when he even said that the president likes falling. He likes saying what he doesn't know. You know, Joe Biden once in he went to give a speech somewhere. I don't know. I've forgotten the particular location, and then there was a wiring, all right, to the podium. You get me? And then he was going to pass by, and then he fell. You get me? So that's on the main conversation here. I just want you to know what whom the man of God is talking about. I mean, Israel and United States of America, they are to be like this. Okay, they are supposed to be like this. They are supposed to be one. They are allies. They are friends. But what is happening when Israel launches its attack a couple of months ago on Palestine? It got to a time when allies are supposed to be allies. What in fact, where we see, or when, let me put my words right, when we see, the only time we see, you know, whether you are really an ally is when there is an invasion, there is an attack, or there is war. That is when you prove to us, indeed, you are an ally to this country, you are an ally to this person. You get what I mean? But then, in terms of war or attacks and all that, United States is supposed to be supporting Israel. But in the conversation, it's not like that. United States, you see what this man is going to say right now, and then what Biden is going to say next. When you just oppose, you see, now they want to back out. They want to, how do you even mention this word? Of the word is not coming back. They want to retreat or something like that. They just want to bail out of the whole conversation. We are not part. They want to wash their hands. But I mean, you are supposed to be a friend. You are supposed to be an ally in this situation. So let's watch this video. Let's finish the video and then we'll come on to what is happening now. Like, I mean, Iran attacking Israel and all that. Let's go.
Netanyahu coalition no longer fits the needs of Israel after October 7th. The world has changed radically since then, and the Israeli people are being stifled right now by a governing vision that is stuck in the past.
Senator Schumer contacted my staff, my senior staff. He's going to make that speech, and I'm not going to elaborate on the speech. He made a good speech, and I think he expressed a serious concern, shared not only by him, but by many Americans.
Well, the United Nations Security Council has adopted a resolution demanding an immediate ceasefire in Gaza and the immediate release of all hostages. The U.S. abstained from today's vote, but the remaining 14 council members voted for that resolution. The U.S. has previously vetoed 3 draft council resolutions on the war. Meanwhile, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is canceling a planned visit to Washington by a high-level delegation in protest of the vote. The delegation was to present White House officials with plans for an expected ground invasion of the strategic Gaza town of Rafah.
Power.
So it is what it is. Okay? It is what it is. You've seen that the United States has bailed out. Instead of them to be supporting Israel with their resources, they have bailed out of the whole conversation. And now, news out there right now in the past 24 hours is that Iran has attacked Israel. The conversation is getting deeper. Israel has been attacked by Iran. People are saying out there that this is World War III. I already shot a video. You could now go into my channel. You see a video about World War III, what Prophet said about World War III. And if you juxtapose, you will know what is going on. But to me, with what Prophet said and what I also believe, I think World War III will be very much expensive in this day and age. So it will be far from us. Even though you see invasion and all those these things happening, but then World War III itself, I think it's far-fetched. You get me? It's far from us. Iran attacking Israel. United States is supposed to support. Now everybody is bailing out.
Protest of the vote, the delegation was to present White House officials with plans for an expected ground invasion of the strategic Gaza town of Rafah.
Power.
United States. Biden is saying he doesn't. He's cool with whatever the man said, and there's no problems. And it's supposed to be like that because, I mean, this is funny. It looks like everybody is against Israel. I mean, if you go on social media, everybody is against Israel. Everybody is against Israel. They are like Netanyahu is so egoistic and all that. So you should just forget about these fights and then stay calm. But trust me, do you think his fight is not worth it? There are some people who feel Palestine is right. But it's not about, listen, we are Christians. We deal with love. It's not about who is right or who is wrong here in this conversation. It's about love. But if you take love out, somebody is right. You just need some deep minds to understand what I say. If you take love out of the whole conversation, somebody is right. So as to whether Palestine is right or Israel is right or whatever, somebody is right. This is a podcast, so I'm allowed to go deeper and extend the conversation. I mean, so now USA has left Netanyahu alone. We are not going to support you with our resources. They are putting him in a tight corner. They have boycotted him. Now he is on his own. Iran too, because now the reason why Iran came on the scene is because Biden has bailed out. That is the only reason why Iran came on the scene. Now Iran is throwing missiles at Israel. Why? Because their backup, their ally, the United States, has bailed out. So it's like a plant without a root. We can easily uproot you now. It is what it is, bro. If you ask of my personal opinion about this particular war that is going on, what I'm going to say about it, I think I think this thing is going to continue for some time. That's what I feel personally. I'm a financial person as well, and then all these things that is happening right now, I can see it on the market. You know, I'm into stocks, I'm into crypto, I'm into how do you call it, forex and all that currencies. I could see it on the charts. That's not the purpose of this video. You see Nasdaq in some range deep consolidation, even though it's at its all-time high. The same for S&P 500. US 30. You know, so all these things are aligning. There could be rumbling on the charts coming soon. If you are a trader and you are listening to this podcast right now, make sure you put money in your account and get ready for the moves. They could come in anytime soon. So I'll make sure I feed you with subsequent information when they pop up. So this is the reason why Iran is attacking Israel, because their best ally is out of the scene. My name is Trader Nixon. Make sure you subscribe, share, like this video. I'm out.